Same with Scott, I suppose. And also, in the early days of the MWF, had some really great battles with MDC. I think one of my favourite matches against MDC has to be the one where I dragged him back to the ring from the top of the ramp by his legs.
Nice.
And then went on to win the match, I believe.
You'd have thought that had taught him a lesson as we progressed through the MWF, but
So yeah, I think my favourite matches are matches you can really play in character.
Yeah, definitely. You really feel like you've achieved, when you do win, you really feel you've achieved something when you know it's been a fair, well thought match. So.
Also, when the match is videoed, then you can, when you watch it back, it's like watching a real televised
Nice.
broadcast. Those are the kind of matches that really shine for us.
Definitely.
The second question is, what was your hardest loss? Rex?
To be honest, I think we might have the same answer.
I think that answer is M-Dynasty at WrestleMania.
Obviously, it being my first WrestleMania with the Federation.
That's right.
Because obviously I wasn't around for the first one. Yeah, I had high hopes for the for WrestleMania, and it all come to a squash where it just didn't happen.
I think it was hard too because we kind of dominated the match at the beginning, and like we almost got pinfalls like on 5 or 6 different occasions, but it wasn't our night, Vex.
But to be honest, I don't think I know there's a lot going around at the moment saying that kind of made us leave, but it was kind of decided beforehand with the match that we'd use WrestleMania to go out with a bang if we won or lost. So it wasn't really the reason we left. So but that was definitely my hardest loss, without a doubt. And I'm guessing it was exactly the same.
I'll agree with you there. It was a difficult loss.
Oh yeah.
I think also because the tag titles were on the line, and anytime that the tag titles are on the line, that's difficult for us.
Oh yeah.
Especially considering the circumstances.
Yeah.
Right. Which match would you love to replay?
WrestleMania.
I was going to say, I think
Dynasty.
Except I think maybe we should win this time.
Yes. And we would still be in the same position. We'd still have, this would still be a
look back.
And it'd just be a few different answers. So.
Okay. What was your favourite storyline, Vex?
Well, probably the one that pretty much made me the wrestler I was at the end of, obviously kicking off with, finishing off the whole story at WrestleMania. It got to have been the Jacker and me. I mean, that was really, we obviously had a lot of mercenary storylines, but this one was really one that I could find myself within, and it was more so just a great individual storyline for me. So definitely the Jacker, me and the Jacker, obviously, definitely the best.
And there he is, the man himself. He's amazing, what a creation. I really don't know where it came from. That was the first promo I ever shot, and then this is the second one we did, the radio show. And
definitely my favourite.
Just took so much work. I don't think people realise how much work it actually took to create the Jacker and everything.
It come from me coming back to the Federation, wanting to do something, and at least get people wondering and guessing what was happening. And then you said, you know what, let's jack the Federation, and the rest of it was all you.
I just saw the mask in my hallway, just sitting there not doing anything. I thought, I've got a great idea. Let's create the MWF Jacker, and the rest is history.
Yeah, the radio show was fantastic. Setting that up, it was so quickly done. It's I love it.
I don't know whether you can hear in the background all the jingles. We actually had to do all the jingles ourselves for it, didn't we? And,
yeah.
It's a lot of work just to take the mick out of our own federation.
It was, yeah, but it was definitely well worth it. I think the Jacker played a key part in the federation at that time, and it got everyone thinking and everyone moaning. A lot of people went mental that this bloke was taking over the federation and pretty much taking the mick.
This part now is the phone-in show, and what we had to do for this was like record a telephone conversation one-sided and fill in the rest. I mean, this is like where we just took the mick out of Dynamite. This is just taking the mick out of FDC, which is, I have to say, one of our favourite things to do.
Yes.
Wouldn't you agree?
It's because it's so easy.
It is. It just gives you so much ammunition, which just, I mean, this is just stupid. This goes on for about 40 seconds, and I just loop the video over and over again and add a different effect. And like, it's just so funny.
It's crazy. I mean, as I say, it's easy to set a neck out of MDC, and it was kind of with the jacker. It was kind of like, what side is the jacker on? What's he on about? He's just taking a mick out of everyone, and the ones out of the jacker were the best, without a doubt.
It's just so funny.
Quality.
It's just stupid and puerile, but it's just so much fun.
I know, every time we watch this video, it makes us laugh.
Also, it's something that the Arcanes and Vex could never have done.
We never would have got away with it.
Never pulled it off at all.
Wouldn't have worked.
The jacker just does.
Yeah.
And everybody still loves it. Everybody wants the jacker back. And the song in the background, I actually recorded myself in about 5 minutes, just an a cappella version of the Rocks theme tune. This is an unseen promo from the jacker. It's like no one's ever seen this.
I don't think I remember this one.
You filmed it.
Oh no, that.
We just tried to get as many stupid things in as possible, like, you know, his love of cheese, and like his voice is crazy. I mean, really, the character basis, because I mean, this is me playing the jacker, but the character basis is a character from Red Dwarf called Crichton. And like, without that, there would be no jacker.
Was this the original?
No, this is the actual
This
reveal,
is the actual one.
We actually shot another version of this a long time ago. And this was easy to do, just like pile Vex up in loads of masks.
It was warm underneath those masks.
This is the first ever MWF Jackass.
Another quality invention from you. Or better way than to show the jacker off doing stupid things.
Actually, I don't think this is the first one. This is the second one with the lightning lamp.
Is it the lightning lamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, because the first one was the Twiglet.
That's right, yeah. Those things just like pop up like just before we start recording. What are we going to do on MWF Jackass? And then there we go.
You know what? We've got this, this, and this. We'll just do something like that.
This is the video where Vex plays the jacker in MWF Jackass, so that I could be on the show. But we actually decided that what was going to happen was he was going to push Angel too far, and then Angel just flipped out and smashed him up.
Yes. This was the first time we managed to get Jacker and Vex together type thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, we tried to do it so like where I slapped you then it was like the jacker.
Yeah.
So we tried to. It's just so funny. Absolutely quality. It's just so funny because, like, I mean, like I say, these things just spur of the moment decisions, and we're like, let's do it. This is another taking the mick out of MDC.
One of many.
This is the MD Jacker.
Oh, MD Jacker C, Jacker C.
Yeah, and I saw a black wig in a shop I went to. I saw it and I thought, I've so got to do that, and dressed up as MDC again.
Did this not spur on the whole actually looking like MDC in the game?
Yeah, this actually
tag team.
That promo there actually spurred on the whole, like, making it look like matches. These are some of our favourite MWF Jackass people that we got to do it.
Random people.
Just random. And you just ask them, and they're like, yeah, I'll do it. And then to finish off, I think we have everybody's all-time favourite, Anna.
She's mental.
She is mental. Well done, Nan, you're a legend.